Hey everyone. No. So everyone, so at the moment we are just basically getting rid of this roof. It's not too much. In the last episode, we just basically try to get all the food sorted. We was going to focus on the ship, but yeah, it's taken way too long. Let's just make sure we are synchronized before we do anything else. But yeah, if anyone's got any questions, feel free to let me know in the comment section, or any tips on what we're about to do. Would be really appreciated. Alright. So what we need to do, of course, is just remove this eyesore, as they say. The annoying thing is this guy constantly wants to be a pain in the ass and just keep walking back. I don't know why doors take so long to get rid of. Yeah, they don't care about that, just get it done, man. How much do we even have there? 162? Yeah, okay. So as you see, we're getting literally everything we want back, but I don't know what everyone's doing. Okay, so you're doing that. Yeah, so that's just basically coming along because we get away with all this, well, roof. It's a shame that there's no button to actually get rid of the roof. I just haven't seen it. Fuck's sake. Just do it already. Alright, so first things first then. It's going to be about there. It may seem a bit overkill, but there's a reason why we've got to do this anyway. Focus on this. Once that's done, we can then focus on the next stage of what we've got to do. But yeah, it's going to take us a little tweaking anyway. Right, so let's see, where are we at the moment? Install. That would have to go there. Okay. What's your status? Yeah, you're fine. Okay, so you need food anyway. Right, so once we got this done anyway, we can then, well, start with the main stuff. So it's unfortunately, because this guy's a pain, wants to go sleep when he's actually got... Shit. It should be fine, because it's raining anyway. Oh fucking, not gonna risk it. Alright, so as you see, we've mostly got all this wall taken up, and then we can phone these, well, focus on the second thing. Why are you being a pain? Consumer wise. Yeah, so that's not even built yet, is it? Alright, fine. As you see, our food and stuff is going, well, a bit too slow. Okay, so you're doing that. Alright, so what we need to do is basically grab this power, smash that like that, smash you like that, and then grab that, and yeah, put you like that. Okay. Okay, so everyone needs some food. Great. We've got no food. Alright, so that's something I have to deal with in a minute then. Wait, why are you... Yeah, go with that. What are you doing? Nothing. We need that online. Right. Now what are you doing? Consuming rice. At my rice should be quite a bit. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, so I guess I know what I'm doing in a minute. Right, what are you doing? Okay, so you're doing that. Oh, of course you're not able to do it, are you? I need to... Shotgun. Let's get shotgun. Yeah, he needs the happiness thing. Okay, so what we need to do is actually get rid of all this. Oh, they actually do quite a lot of it. Nice. So how much is currently here anyway? 300. Oh, okay. That will help. Yeah, cover that. God damn it, I know they're hungry. So we're trying to sort it all out. But well. Yeah, we need to actually just get this all done. Of course, there's going to be a lot of work once we, until we get this. I'm going to quickly check the comment section. Alright, nothing's going on just yet. Alright, so what are you doing? I want you to get rid of that Sean. Do you need to do that? No, you don't. God damn it. I want it to be such a pain in the ass. Let's get it all built. What are you doing? Right, so we've got no food, which is a pain in itself. Alright, fine, you guys will go all over there, let's do all this now then. Great. Of course we're going to need more decent lamps. But for now, at least, we can just... Oh, great. As you can see, once we've got this done, the better. Yes, get rid of this freaking stuff. I really wish I had a mod or something we can just turn to deconstruct. Now, all you go down there. It's annoying because I can't control both of them, can I? Oh, that's actually interesting. I told you that they're injured. Oh, yes, sure this guy doesn't want to do anything beneficial. Goddamn tacky. But yeah, that's pretty much at this point the only concern we've got is just, well, doing this. Since this is done the better. Just gotta get rid of all that and then we can finally start work on what we're gonna do. Is it dead? Yep. Yeah, for wildlife. Yes, we've got some balls. Okay. For now, we're not going to get too crazy because we still got all this to do. What are you doing? Sharing a game. Come on, let's take it out already. Nope. Alright, so that's pretty much what we need to do is to sort out our food farm. So it's going to take us a fair bit of time. But once everything I've got planned works, well, yeah, just got to basically do that. The only thing is I don't want to deconstruct everything. What are you doing? No. Start doing this. Yeah, remove the roof. I think you actually doing what I told you to do. Alright, good. And you know basic on a wagon. Right, so let's have those. Structure. Oh, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm going to uninstall that. That's the reason why I'm uninstalling. I'll explain in a minute. So let's see, that needs to go there. Yeah. No. Yeah, no, the washer's gone. Alright, so that's there. Alright, so it's basically that one. Did I do that correct? No, okay, it's one up. God damn it. So the reason we're building steel is because, well, I'm going to just all going to basically be. Alright, so that's not in the right spot. I really wish there was a way to fix it. Alright, so we need 1 or 2 there. Get that one. And then we need about 4. Oh, is it 5? Okay, so there we are, we're getting there. 1 there. Alright. And then. So this is the reason why I basically dumped all that steel there, besides, well, trying to do all this. Wait, where's this going? Okay, so 3 there. Alright. So 1. And then 3 along in it. 3. Yep, and then it's 4. Alright. So yeah, this kind of stuff I already do find a pain. No, keep that one. Alright, need to get rid of those 2. And this is basically what we need to do. Build 1 there. Get rid of that door. And yeah, that's pretty much what we need to do, just do this stuff. 1. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, I did build that. Now, of course, yeah, doing all this. Okay. Remove the length. So that's pretty much what we need to do, just get all this done and then, well, focus on the wiring after. Alright, so 4 there. Alright. It may seem a bit extreme using all this steel, but there's a good reason for it, which I will explain. The reason using steel is because it's, well, a stronger resource protection anyway. And just this area is going to be really important once we get it done. Of course, we just need to actually finish the whole thing. Now what I'm also hoping is, because we are doing what we're doing, good, that's fine, I think. So yeah, that's going to be our first one, and then fuels, okay, if I remember where it is. Is it concrete? Yeah, concrete. Concrete basically increases your walk speed. So let's see, you're there. What is that? Okay, so that's concrete. Build a copy and we'll go straight to there. Yeah, I don't need the whole. Damn it. So for now, we're just going to build 1, because I'm not going to go too crazy. This basically increases your walk speed anyway. Prioritize on doing that. Now, I can hear you doing something. Okay, so you're doing that. Not really helpful at this point, but alright. Now at least we have, as you see, all our food is basically going. Alright. Come here. Start doing this. We can basically deal with it for a minute. And yeah, so while that's there, same thing as last time, we need to do it here. Alright, so that's gonna... No, I didn't line that up properly, did I? Alright, so you install... Alright, so you're gonna think... Alright, there. So that's where that one's gonna go. But yeah, as you can see, besides doing what we are doing... Wait, what? What are you doing? Just standing there being a shank. What's her name? Anna. Construct. I want you to actually help. Meditating. Yep. So as you see, we've got problems anyway. Alright, so while you're doing that, while you're doing hopscotch, I really wish you'd stop doing it. Because it's so annoying. Go check the comment section quickly. Alright, nice put. Hey, how you doing, director? Welcome to the stream. In this one, we're just basically trying to get rid of all this mess here. We have, well, enough time, I think. Right, why are you still being a pain? Alright, so you're handing a knife. What are you doing? Alright, so you're doing that. Now, once we get... Okay, so you're butchering. Cool. But yeah, this is basically just coming down to let's get rid of all this, really. Of course, we also need to get rid of the sentinel. There we are. You're gonna shove that there. And yeah, just basically do what we're doing. Don't get me wrong, the base served us really well, but we need to adapt if we want to survive. And as for what we're doing here, there's a reason why we are doing this. It's a little trick I thought of doing. But the thing is, in order to do it, it needs to be 4x4. And you have like these little farm things. Alright, so while that's doing that, I think we're finally getting the thing off the arse and actually doing something. Cool, they are actually. Alright, so what are you doing? Butchering, remove. Alright, is that all of it? No. Alright, what are you doing? Jane, can you do construction? Yes you can. So as you see, yeah, food's a pain. Let's get rid of that, we need the food. Oh no, once my little plan has worked, well, we can just chill after that kind of thing. So what we want to do is... Wait, where are you going? Okay, you can... Yeah, that's fine. So as you see, that's going to need food. Do we have any current food? Yes we do. Nowhere near enough. So what we need to also do is basically get rid of that. That's great. I hate that sometimes when you try to build a certain thing it goes like that. Alright. Alright, so yeah, there's a reason why I build it 2x2. So I want to deconstruct these sandbags. Get rid of those, it's not important anymore. I'm sure it may seem a bit like I'm going a bit crazy doing this. But there's a good reason why. Alright, so you're sorting that. We didn't want this anyway. Alright, so you're going to move the roof. Alright. Please do me a favour and just take that. Seems like a cool thing to do, I don't know. Alright, so she's finally doing the main thing. There's no point putting any power in there yet. Because of course, you know, this is all basically got to be built anyways. Actually, you know what, I don't really need to go like that. Got that. Yeah, go there for now. So the reason we are building these roads is because it's going to, well, increase our 1 speed. And the door, actually, where is it? Instructions. Yeah, we want a steel door right there for now. Right, so we've just got rid of all the roof. Of course it's taking them way too long to get everything done. But, as you can see, it's actually getting done. Alright, what are you doing? Remove your roof. Do we have any animals near us? No. All the wildlife is currently where? Alright, fine. This is going to be a pain because everyone wants to sleep. Actually, where are you? Because this gun is complete trash. I don't think I hate it because everything is so dark, it's hard to see. Alright, so you do that and I was going to switch. Alright, what are you doing? Resting? Alright. Yeah, actually, let's just put that in there for a minute. Sorry man, but we need all this stuff up here, like done right now. It's going to be a massive killing spree, I know. Oh fuck's sake. Is there no way I can... Oh my god. Yeah, so that's gonna be a pain. I'm just gonna kill that fucking cow and there's nothing I can do about it. No. Why did it always go after these? No. Trying to fucking kill that. What's it got? What's still in it? I don't know why I always have to do that kind of stuff, you know. Whatever. So the annoying thing is, well, I was going to send that one. But yeah, besides the food point, we also need to do our medic stuff. What? The fuck? Wait, what did you... You're real smart, ain't you? I don't know why she did that. I don't auto save when shit like this happens. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I'm gonna create a chat in the comment section. Alright. I don't understand why I've done that. Why on this. Come on, auto save. Alright, so yeah, she just literally shot the fucking guy. Absolute idiot. Alright, we're gonna kill these things if we need the food. Did it? Okay, so straight up. Straight west. No, thank you. Get over there and kill this guy now. But yeah, these things have the most meat. That's why we need them. Okay, so you're not get damaged, but you're damaged enough. We're not gonna. No, you still do what I told you to do. Alright, the rest of it is sorted. The reason we only damage, well, tapping them as I call it. Right. That's good enough. So we let these things just slowly die. Seems a bit harsh, I know. But yeah, we need the food. Take this one. Where did everyone go? I guess it's got north. Now, because they're bleeding, we have a chance of just basically taking them all out and getting quite a lot of food. No, are you still sorting this guy out? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so we need basic medical supplies, which we don't really have, which is a pain. So what can you do? Now what? Okay, so she's just basically sleeping. Alright. I'd rather love it if you actually removed the food. No, remove the roof. Yeah, I need to get the roof removed. Of course, as you see, it's a lot of work. But once all that's done, we'll be making about 400 maybe food. And then by the time we do the research, we should be sorted. Now what are you doing? Waiting for targets. Oh, I did. Where else I did? There. Yeah, you take that one. Can she take? Okay, so yep, destroy that. Of course, it feels like a bad thing having to kill all these animals, but what can you do? Alright, so you're currently over there. Alright, now is this person funny? Not 100%. Alright. So what's going to have to happen? Okay, wait, did you get rid of all that? No, I didn't. So as you say, we need to get rid of all this. Oh, what shall get rid of that? So yeah, this centre building will be, well, used later on, but for now it's not going to. Right, so oh, so you're not assigned to hauling, but you can do it. What's your name? Right, get you to do it, then. Jesus Christ, why do you shoot like so crap? You don't fucking man this damn thing then. Right. So for now, we just basically get better of all these ones. Right. Because you're getting that. Of course, we still got these items, but yeah, not important. So we have to worry about it for now. So, did they get enough? No. Still got all that roof, okay. So they're currently going to stockpile. Let's get you to actually use that. Cooking some for mirror, because why not? No, actually, we pay that off pushing. Ah, come on. You know what? Fuck it. It's got no items, no gear. Alright. I didn't want to do this, but you know what? Fuck it. When we get our people back, we're literally just gonna kill that. I hate to do it, but at this stage we need the food. Seems like a bad idea. No, I don't really want to do that. That's what I want. Wildlife, animals. Oh dear, where else we got this one? Yeah, so I've come to that decision where it'd be better off just to kill them. Don't get me wrong, it's not something I really want to do, but yeah, we're going to need to do this. Once we've done everything, well, once we've done it, I really do not want to do this. The reason we have to do it is because one, we haven't got the rice, so we can't tame them anyway. So there's not much we can do about it. Sorry, man. We have to kill you. Otherwise, what's going to happen is just basically, well, you know, go and do one thing. I don't want to not have to happen. So, yep. Seems like a harsh reality, I know. But what can you do? Not much at that kind of stage. We have to kill the animal. Otherwise, what's going to happen is neither one, they go off the map. And yeah, it's not going to have that. Animals number. Yeah, so let's get rid of that. We don't really need animals at the moment. My most concern is just, you know, food supplies. At least now this will help. Still, I don't like the fact we have to do that though. Now what is she doing? Coward watching. Not important. So where is... Oh, go with that. I really wish you would just actually stop doing that and just do what you want you to do. Seriously, just do it. Yeah, go with that. No, in theory, yeah, we have a lot of food. So this should, yes, be frozen. Good, so that's basically sorted out our food problem for the most part, like I said. Wasn't something I needed, but looking at the calculations, it was a way of really doing things. Right, so we got that part done. Now all we've got to do is just deconstruct this wall. He should, oh actually he needs food. Right, you know what, just get the food. I don't really want to do this because you could get food poisoning. But I can't really see anything else. So as you see, that's basically there, and we've got, I say, 25% of this little thing done. Right, so as you see, that's not fully, well, done. Right, so you need sleep, don't you? I still don't understand though why it takes them such a long time to get, well, the basics out of the way. Anyway, what's our status on cotton? Right, so we just need to get 100 of that and then we'll be fine. Yeah, I want to, okay, so Black Eye's going to basically butch. Nice. What are you doing? Attempting to recruit? How is it so hard? Recruit chance 36. Still want to get that one back, but alright. Okay, so you're doing your own thing. You need sleep. But yeah, as you can see, we literally just came away with all the animals. It seems a bit of a shit thing to do. But, well, we are almost in winter anyway. So it's not like we'd take them out, and plus we ain't got the food anyway. Alright, so we've got enough of that done. All we've got to do now is just basically get rid of all this fuel. I never really thought though at the time, you know, where we got transported over here, it would have taken such a long time to get rid of it all. Oh well, at least I can say that once it's done, it's done. Never again, no. Am I going to, you know, do this kind of stuff? Alright, so she's starving. So, you're probably asking yourself, what do we do once we get the food done? Good question, but for now... Oh, you know what? Yeah, so we just need to get rid of all this fuel. Now the problem is this guy's going to constantly want to go back, so he doesn't have to, but yeah, just get rid of this for now. Right, give me a second to get organised. Yeah, so I'm going to quickly just get this rid and I'm going to check the comment section again. Hey man, welcome back. Let's see, repair, so what's he going to do? God damn it, really? He's making such progress and he's just like... Alright. Alright, so, yeah. Just basically, besides getting this path, you know, built, we're just mainly trying to get 4 of these little things. I don't know if we can even build them, to be honest. Oh, we can. Sweet. So is it there? Yes, I think it is. Now, if I... Damn it, I actually do it wrong. Of course, doing this is going to take a lot of power, but should be fine. Yes, that's going to be a pain. We don't have enough power to really do that. Actually, we might. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, we could find out in a second. Now, where are we? Oh, okay, so that's actually sort of worked to our little advantage. Jesus Christ. I didn't realise that first. Alright, what are you doing? Holding tree, get that instead. Alright, so that wise has literally come through. I'm gonna check the comment section now and see what's going on. Alright. Get rid of those lamps. So what's that? Stone lamp. Oh. No, stone lamps are not what we need, are they? Alright. Yeah, deconstruct. Alright, so you're gonna take a while, ain't you? Alright, so you're sleeping. Not really helpful. Yeah, it's case done then. Oh, so somehow she's got the food. As you can see, our storage supply is incredibly shit. Which is not certainly doing us favours, but okay. Overall, once we get what we're going to do done, you understand why it's taken us such a long time to get everything done. I could actually go in over quick through why. Oh, okay, so you're taking away just doing that. I thought I told you to pull that. No. Yeah, so you can't walk. Right, so have you got to that point? Almost 1,000. Alright, so if everything goes to plan now and that doesn't spoil, we should be fine. Still, we need all this power we can get then. But alright. Alright, so everything seems to be going alright then. At least we can say that the food problem for the time being is, well, sorted. Alright, just gotta get rid of all that. It's a shame that she's sleeping because she doesn't really need. Alright, she doesn't yet. What was that I was going to build? Oh, a butcher's tower. Don't know. Yeah, get rid of that for now. As I say, we still got all the power problems that we deal with. You know what? Get that done then. And as for him, what can you do that's going to help? Yep. Just need to get rid of this belly fueling to really actually do something. Alright, so as you see, the fueling goes quite quick, which actually doesn't want to remove it, which is a pain. Just got to basically move this whole section and we can, well, start. Oh, it's all got that. God damn it, I didn't realise that first. Right. So let's see. We also need to remove this section here. Right. So as you see, we're going to basically just get rid of this stuff. No. Okay, so that's that. No. Don't go for a walk. If you're here, just remove it. I hate how they I want to basically just stick around, but it's not going to get done otherwise. But fine. Once this gets done, we can really get our food going. And other little things after it. But it's just going to unfortunately take some time. Now you're probably wondering why we're leaving gaps. Well, everything will be answered soon. We need to research turrets and stuff. Right, so the good thing is we're halfway done on this little section. Only thing is though, what we are doing is going to take so much power. Either way, it should hopefully get done soon. I just don't like the fact that we've got to remove all this wall and they're just literally, well, not doing it. I mean, we are literally like halfway done with this, like, project. Well, I wouldn't say project, but you know. We've got the good thing is, I suppose, doing all this gives us back the wood we need. But yeah, we're not really going to be able to get off this island until we get, you know, the cotton anyways. So I guess this, you know, while we're waiting for the cotton, is a good way of doing it. All I know is once we get this done, we will have enough supplies for our whole entire Let's Play, which is kind of good. Alright, get rid of that. Jesus Christ, that's going to be about like 1,000 wood. What do you think about how we're going? Alright, so what are you doing? Yeah, let's get you over here then. Remove the damn thing. Stop going for a walk, you don't need it. But yeah, as you can see, we're literally just doing it all. Right, so yep, get that done. And as you can see, we are halfway done with this one particular little farm of rice. Now the reason you're probably wondering why we're building rice farms is because it's quick and simple for the most part. Okay, are you actually going to do what I told you to do? At least she's actually doing what I want. Actually, you're not. Now I'm going to quickly pause this. I'm going to quickly see if there's anyone messaging just on the comment section. No. Alright. So, yep, she's finally getting that done, which is really going to help in the long run. Actually, you just do this. Right. Do we have any more animals, or have we done it all? Okay, so yep, we've got 800 food. Right, what are you doing? Cooking some of the food? You don't need to. Just focus on that. Right, so as you see, because we've got, well, not all of it, but most of it, you can now expand and just continue removing. Now you probably wonder why we have to build in a certain shape is because that's the radius of the lamps. But also the reason why we are building in steel is because we don't want, when we get attacked by bandits, for them to basically set fire to it. You know, our lovely farms. And that's pretty much what we're doing. We don't want our farms on fire. So in the long run, it just makes sense. Right, so what we've got to do is just get back to this floor, and then we can get our farmer, who she gets off all else, to actually do this. The only thing is now we're all basically overworking our characters, so they're probably going to get the ump, maybe. So what are you doing? Consuming some promeal, do you need to? Yeah you do, but... Oh well, we just have to get this done. God damn it. Where are you going? Prioritise on that. Yeah, so what do you want to do? If we can just at least get these done, then yeah. That's good enough for this episode, I would say. Right, so what we need to do is basically get all these... How much wood is it? Ouch. 200 wood. Well, that does us a favour, because we now got 700. But we also need about 500 for the ship. So... yeah, that's not too bad then if you really think about it. Right. So, what are you doing? Holding still to wall. Okay. As you see, they're actually helping me now. Cool. I want you to expand. Wait, why does it not like it's actually one big area? Oh. Until I don't. So shouldn't we kind of doing automatic settings on it? So what are you doing? Okay, you're going there. And just like that, they've actually managed to tidy up a lot. Yeah, it's actually doing it. Yeah, you know what, you've done enough. I think you've run a rest big time. Right, so what are you doing? Yeah, well you want to get this done now. She ain't gonna like it, but... we've got a little tortoise in there. Of course, we still haven't built the door yet, or the power grid, but... yeah, that's fine. But as we do this is pretty much what we need to do anyway. Yeah, get this done. Right. Quick check in the comment section. Right. But yeah, I'm just happy that we got all that food. In theory, it should last us until, well, next year. So this is like, what, year 2, isn't it? Right. But yeah, I don't like the fact that we have to overwrite these people. But it's almost done there anyway. Alright, you know what, we should actually save just in case. But no, what we're building is like a massive food storage area. Once that center part's done anyway. Yeah, I never understand though why doors take so much time compared to like the other ones. Oh, at least after all this hard work, we finally have a little option of action. Yeah, get rid of this roof. Of course, we still got a lot to do. But no way as bad as what it was originally. So we get rid of that one. Get rid of this one, of course. Okay, so you're taking the meat. Why are you doing that though? I mean, fair enough, we are, well, doing quite a lot of cities already. Alright, so we'll get these last 2 blocks done, and that'll be that room done. While it's done, that we're going to quickly save. Call this episode 22. Because, like, you know, a lot of people like basically make like big basins of stuff, but yeah, we're not going to kind of do that stuff. Because what I want to do is, well, we're considering getting barricades. I'm just wondering, with the lakes, can you actually, what's that? Shadow water bridgeable. Huh. Yeah, so, alright. Yeah, doesn't really give you much information. Alright. No, does that cast as a lake? Oh, that's deep water. Alright. What is she doing? Okay, so she's going down there. Already she's actually doing one thing we want. Good. Now, as for this electrical grid, we don't necessarily need to get rid of everything. That was a bit of my mistake there. We need to keep... Yeah, we need to keep these ones. Alright, that should go like that then. And yeah, the main starting part of this, well, farm we are building is now sort of ready. So with this, we need to uninstall that and basically, well, as you can see from my idea, that's gonna basically go on top of that. And then with that, security, yeah, I'm going with these. Of course it's going to overlap a little bit from me. That's fine. Because as you see, that turret, once it's built at least, it will help us out. And now, okay, so it's not even doing that. But then again, we can't get everything done in one day, can you? Huh. Alright. Now, what's your status? Right, you need food. Of course, we also need a cook, but... As for that, what are you currently doing? Alright. What about you? Do you need any sleep? No, she needs food. And that's pretty much what we was trying to work on for such a long time. You know, our first, situation when we come here was basically just trying to survive our first year. Now that we've more or less been here for a whole year, it's just basically getting our food supplies sorted. Once we have the food supplies, done and the research that we do need done, we can then start, expanding our empire. But for now, this is what we need to do anyway. So with that, it's basically going like a hexagon kind of thing. That's basically what we've got to do anyway. Alright, so she's basically up and resting. But, yeah, not so much. Now, the annoying thing is, if I wanted to build that, it would take quite a lot of time. Which I really do not want to do at the moment, until we get, well, this sorted out. So in theory, once everything's done, with the power and all that stuff, well, okay, so she's just gonna go, nope, fine. Everyone's sleeping. Alright. I can't complain, we've got everything done anyway. Okay, so you're currently in school. But yeah, as for that turret, pulling it there instead of, well, where it originally was is going to really help us out. Now, as you know, we need cotton. I'm hoping we can, well, use this. Probably not. That's initially sandbags are made out of cotton, who knows? It might help, it might not. Still, we need to get our power done. I have no idea how much steel we have, because we've been using quite a bit of it. Okay, so we actually got 235. Alright, so it's not really too bad then. Where are you? Okay, you're there. Even if we get, I don't know how much we're going to get, but still, cancel that. If we get a bunch, alright, so that's not too bad then. We've got some cotton. Alright, they seem to be almost done. I still don't like the fact that we've got to do this with our defences, but it will work. Alright. If anyone's got any suggestions, feel free to let me know. And that should be 19. Still not really enough. What's she doing anyway? Okay, you're cooking some meals. Alright, get rid of that one then. Even if it's, yeah, that's 20, so that's 87. Alright. I want you to start hauling all that then. What's your status? Yeah, get some food. I know it's not exactly cooked, but you know what I'm saying? It's what it is, for the most part. Eventually all this wood will be EPAs with steel, so it doesn't burn, but yeah, it's not too bad. Because once we get there, the range on that turret, well, it's going to help. Alright, so yeah, we need that little chair built anyway. Alright, so you are consuming the meat. You're going to sort out him. Okay. Prisoner. Recruit chance is 49%. Alright, that's not that bad. Yeah, we need to actually just really tidy up all this behind and stuff, it's a mess. Alright. But yeah, that's pretty much this section here is the main, you know, priority for what we're doing. And it's mostly done. What are you doing? Card watching. You know what? Since we've got so much wood, let's just get that finished. So our next step, once we get half this. Alright. But yeah, next step, once we get this room done and that done, of course, it's just basically getting it all linked up. And then with the power, to be honest, we need. Alright, so what are you doing? Alright, so as you see, that food goes way too quick when I cook it, but whatever. Right, so if we get these two trees done and well, that one then, we can finally get this done. So it's not too bad. Build the power circuit is what we need, and then we can finally get that operational. I have no idea where the heater is. Oh, it's there. You know what? Seeing that this room is mostly done, let's just shove that there instead. Get this power grid up and running. That's probably the best idea at the moment. What's he coming up to? It should have done enough. Right, so you're gonna make the cow. Alright. Overall status of that, complete trash. Alright, so you're relaxing when you could be getting the food, to be honest, we need. Alright. Now, is that already? Almost. Alright. Why is she annoyed? Maybe find it, what do you expect? course it's going to be a mess. Alright, let's quickly have a look at the comment section. Alright. But yeah, I find it funny how everyone's like, you know, get annoyed. Like, you know, our people today. Alright, so that's more or less done. We got a power going. How does that have power when that's not even built? I'm not going to question it, so it's fine. What is she doing? Attempting to recruit. No, you're not. I'd rather have you do it. Alright, fine then. Let's just go to that then. How much do we have? Okay. So as you say, we almost have enough resources to build a ship. Shame. So that's gonna be 90, so we just need 10 more. Alright. Now let me guess, you're gonna be a... I can hear something, but I can't see it. Oh, it's that thing being on nuisance. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. What's our percentage? 70% and you still can't do it. Come on, dude. Just get this guy back on our side. Right, so yep, let me get this done then. You want to play hopscotch? Fine. I'll just get this room done, at least. Right, so let's see, furniture wise. No, it feels in it. Alright. So as soon as we get all this done, we should be able to build the walls and then get everything we need. What are you currently doing? Going for a basic walk doesn't really help me too much. Right, you know what? Let's just get this done. What are you currently doing? Halves in the plant. Right, so things are now looking up. God damn it, dude. It could be a pain getting out, just do that. Alright. So you've got loads of, like, you know, furs. Right, what's our power? Right. We need, you know, so we need more power supplies. By the looks of it. Alright. So as it stands then, by the looks of it, we don't have enough power for everything. Alright. I should have expected that as much. At least we have that. Alright, fine. So we need to build more generators and stuff. What's your status? What are you doing? Alright, so you're gonna eat and then you're gonna do that. Good, she's actually been helpful, but why is she doing it there? Of all places. Not that I'm questioning it, it's just... whatever. Fine, just get with it on. I know eventually I'm gonna have to rebuild this, you know, ceiling, but for now I'm playing it safe. So as you see, we've got 200 food there. I like how it says we've got low food receivers. No, we're currently fine. What are you doing? Okay, so you're really not really helping. Alright. Let's get this done then. Alright, let's quickly have a look at the comment section. Right, so far so good. So you're gonna start doing that. Alright, you bodged it again. God damn it. Alright, let's have a nose real quick. What building is it? Structure, furniture, right. I can't remember what it's under for the games. What is that? Poker table. Alright, so everything is more or less getting there. Alright, you know what? Let's see, you want to play that, but let's just get this done real quick. Okay, so that's got 120 shots. Nice. Now what are you, oh, okay, so you're doing that. At least, you know, if you compare what's going on, she is like probably the most helpful at the moment. Due to the fact that she's actually getting one of everything we need. Alright, so that's all lined up, cool. Now, besides doing our food, which is one of the main concerns, our next step, besides doing a ship, would be medical. That's a shame that when you build a ship, you can't actually choose what you want to build it out of. Would have been so much easier. Now, does he need any food? Yes, you do. Stop crowd watching him. Right, so she's doing hopscotch. I'd rather you actually build this room first. I find out a pain really as well. Yeah, I don't know anything. Right, what are you doing? Okay, you're doing that. Alright, that's a start then. No, actually, I should really get her to Hull. Even if she's just not doing it, it'd be ideal. Right, what are you doing? Okay, so you're gonna go and basically pray. Alright, so everything's more or less working out. We just got to get this done. Right, what are you doing, Weston? No. Get that done. Right, so you're taking the ice. And yeah, as you can see, it is literally all going to plan. Sort of. What are you doing? You're currently getting a meal. Alright. Nice. Alright, so that tiger that was killing deers has come down. Now, is that deer corpse still up there or is it gone? Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Huh. As you see, the power's gone off because, well, we still got everything to do. Go over there. Now, does that... No, it doesn't need to go. Okay. Don't go back outside. I want you to build this first. Nice there, and that's got some well rights. Yeah, get this done then. Oh, so he's gonna. Alright. Wait, is that on my side or is that on... Alright, so we didn't kill all our animals after all. Alright. So yeah, we're not going to kill that, but yeah, we had to get rid of the excess ones for the time being, when we did at the time. Just due to the fact that... Alright, you know what? Actually, really... Alright, so yeah, let's just get those done then. Can you... No. Prisoner had a chance. Can you do it? Yeah. Right, so yeah, we need those torches with it. Wait, where are you going? Oh, so you're going to the curse's place then. Alright. What's our food supply? Not much. What are you doing? Alright. Do you need... You know what, it would be a good idea just to take all that. Now, social... What's it by? I don't know what skill it comes under for holy items. Right, so she can only do 64. While the other ones can do like about 80. Right. Good. Does this mean you can finally get up then? I would rather get that done. Actually no, you know what, you just rest then. You move too slow as it is. So what's our wise count? Right, it's not enough. Still, it does feel weird. No, don't do that, just get the whole lot. I really hate you when I do that. So because that's done, I guess in the meantime you can see what we do and don't need. And just work from there. I mean, if we need to cut off this power... Wait, is that actually even do anything? Right, it is okay. For now at least, we're just going to build those rooms in that shape. And work from there. Minor break. Okay, so you're up. But you have no weapons, do you? No, so that's that. NMG. That's it. New, that needs it. No, that's him. I can't remember what one it was. Yeah, so it's him. Alright, so we never have those built. Alright, let's start then. I want you to build the torch. Okay, so you're gonna sleep. But yeah, overall everyone, that is pretty much... Wait, where is she? What's going on there? I can hear it, but I can't tell what's going on. Surprisingly, no one's attacked us or anything, is it? Oh. Let's build one of these. Alright, so that's that. Yes, that's fine. All that wood's mostly been taken out then. Right, what are you doing? Pulling wood for lamp? Okay, so you're not doing nothing. Let me guess, you still got that white stone, haven't you? Yep. Wait, you assume he's going to take out the whole entire lot? Right, refill that lamp. Good, we now have some light. Right, we still can't finish off that. Or can we? Not sure we can. Right, you know what, just do it then. Let's get this finished. What's your status? You know what, build that bed. Not bed, the wardrobe, whatever it is. Yeah, the dresser set. Why is she annoyed? Okay. So basically she doesn't like the fact that our room's suddenly okay. What can you do? I find it funny how this guy's not even a bit cheap, but oh, she is. Alright, fine. Alright, look, besides that being messy, yeah, that's really messy. Yeah, so we need a lot of resources for a limestone. I'm not gonna get this guy to do a limestone yet. I know he's got some skill in it. Alright, what are you doing? Currently resting. Do you need to? No, you don't. Alright, let's just get this limestone. So that's now 200 and that's more or less full. Which is the reason why we need this lovely space here. Alright, so we've got some chairs. Seems like everything is literally done then. For the most part. Alright, do you need sleep? Let me see. Carl does. Wait, are you telling me they actually have enough? Huh. Sick, we actually did have enough for it. Alright, so if we can get that then done, that would make me really happy. But, I don't know, if we get it all done. Still. Would be kind of nice. So besides having these little bedrooms, we need to also make a hospital, which it's actually taking a lot longer. And then, you know, it should take. I'll get that. Alright, so you're going to take those. How much do we have? 10. Huh. Alright, fine. Alright, so we still need, like, you know, the basic stuff, but for now, that's good enough. At least we can say that this room is more or less done. So overall we've made a lot of progress today, which I'm kind of happy about. Okay, I don't realise how slow she is. Wait, does that go under construction skill? Yeah. Alright, so once this gets done we can then do those last 3 squares. I mean that's the fueling done, but we still got a lot to do. But, you know, she just needs to eat. What are you doing? Alright, so you're taking lunch then. Alright, but is it enough? My gut feeling tells me... Oh, actually. Sweet. We actually had enough limestone after all. Nice surprise. It's a shame that we can't do that though. Right, let's check our thing. Alright. Right, so where that's going over there then. Right, so that's that. He's going to come along with the wood. Alright. Now, can she speak to you? Yes. Alright, what's our percentage? Almost 70, so if you don't do that, I'll be really surprised. I don't even know why you left that. Oh, I can't remember why. Damn. That was a major rival. Right, no idea why I hate him. Okay. Guess I get that last bit done then. As for research, that's sort of getting there. So that's a good thing. Okay. So once that's done, we then get this guy to go over there, finish that off. I think. Seems like the most, reasonable thing to do anyway. Alright, so... Wait, is that why... Okay, so you felt really finished it off. Alright, no, I understand. Why is she actually bothered doing all that? Alright. You're currently sleeping. What's the status of you? Okay, you're sleeping too. Alright, so you failed, didn't you? Yep. Guess I try to decrease it, huh? Alright, so you just finished that little bit off, didn't you? Alright, so what we're going to have to probably... God damn it, come here. Yeah, we literally finish off that, get this roof done. Jesus Christ, I've got so much to tidy up. Right, so she needs food anyway. If you're going that, no. stop it. I'll just get this done. As soon as that gets done, then that's that. So at least we got this room done. Just 3 more fuel squares and then that's... Yeah, sure it's dirty, but alright. Actually not assigned to it. Right, get all this done then. Just do it. So yeah, that was a major pain, but it's now done. Right, so while that's doing that, what are you doing? I wish you actually got off your backside, didn't you? Got all this done. Right, so that's grey. Yeah, I'm gonna get the heater done. Right, so what's going on with that? Right, so she's up, but she's cloud watching. Good. What are you doing, Weston? Right. Overall progress today. Quite sweet. What are you doing for some meal? Did he sink? Sure, so I can't see it. So we get this heater done then. As you see, we've got too much food and not really cooking it. That's something you have to worry about, but for now, not so much. Now, what are you doing? Right, so you're gonna go in there and remove the roof. Nice. And he's actually doing it too. So they're actually now doing what we want them to do without them being a pain. Alright, good. As I say, slow steps. Right, while that's going on, we'll quickly check the comment section. Right. I won't keep this episode too long because we've still got quite a bit to do. Right, so why are you moving so slow? Doesn't make sense. Right, so you're sleeping. Get that away. Just get you to tidy up. Once that's done, we move into there. That's why not. Oh damn, she's actually done quite a lot. Get rid of that then. Oh yeah, attempting to recruit, it's not gonna work. Most likely. Gotta get rid of all that trash anyway. Right, so what are you currently... What are you doing? Harvest the area. I hate that, you think they're doing something, they're not. They're doing the complete opposite of what you think they're doing sometimes. Right. So that's researching. I guess once we get this research it will determine what we need to do. But for now, just gotta get rid of all that roof. Right, so that's that. Still, what's the status of this area? Very dirty. How? Right, okay. So overall, that's not too bad then if we're getting all this done. I'm going to quickly switch over to yours. That's not some buttons. So, yeah, I think we end this video once she's done that research then. Would seem reasonable. Alright, so you're currently cooking meals. Alright, as you see, besides, you know, doing what we've done in this episode, we have too much food now. Which is funny, actually. Ironic, you know, at one stage we didn't have enough and then we got too much. Oh, have we still not finished off the roof? Oh, okay. Why do you even my risk? Should be fine. No, okay. Now, yeah, fine. Don't get wrong, she's doing a good job doing that, but we can get this guy to do it then. So I don't know if they have to remove the... Oh damn, they've actually almost done. Okay, so we've got a lot of progress going on then. Well, so that's literally almost done, it's 90 points. And then we can figure out how we want to go about it. Alright. And either way, I'm still going to make that little steel thing, but... that's kind of cool. So if it uses up a lot of power, then yeah, we have to think about it. Because what I can probably do is use this on this, well, on a different network, most likely. So what I have to probably do is cut that off and use its own network. I guess we see what happens, but that's what I have to probably end up doing, wouldn't it? So like, for example, that generator down there will be on its own network then. And if we need more power, we can literally just go and just dig into that. Right, so we've got so much wires here. So it seems like they're literally doing it outside before they're doing it inside. I guess that would make sense, that they get rid of the roof before they do a shine. Alright. Come on, woman, just research. So you got 50 points. Let me guess. Oh, okay. Now, is she fine? Okay, yep, so that's actually beautiful. Now, try and remember what craft, oh, it's crafting 6. Alright, so she's almost a level 7, which would make her a weak professional. Huh. What a shame that we can't do that. Right, so you're making a jacket, but we need, well, quite a lot of things actually. That's of it then. Okay, 4 more. So I'd imagine that once this is done, we'll then just get in and start removing it. If not, I'll be really surprised. Yeah, so that's what they're doing then. Alright, come on, we almost finished doing this, so may as well just get it done. So where are you? There you go, okay, so you made that jacket, didn't you? Does she have that? Yes, she does. Right. No, in theory we should actually clean this. That would probably make. Right. How much rice do we have? As you can see, we've got a lot of rice, and the problem is we don't have enough storage space. Right, so yep, that's that. However she chooses to do that. Right, so now that we have, well, whatever that means. I have no idea what these do. Wind, water mill generator. Huh. Now that's actually kind of interesting. Okay, so that's a leak. Huh. Okay, so do we have any rivers? I'm not going away for a moment. I just want to check something. So, oh, so these are artificial bath for growing plants. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, how much do they need? It doesn't say how much power. Right, you know what? Let's just, for argument's sake, take this off. How much power do they need? If it's like, you know, a lot, I'll be really annoyed. Right, so take all that. Huh. So yeah, this is the moment of truth then, lads. If this actually does what we need, then yeah, we'd be fine. Of course we need that, you know, need it to be all powered, which we've got that generator down there, but... This will literally be like the heart of our base, if everything goes to plan. But, I guess we'll see what happens. I just need to know how much power this takes, and then we can just literally just go smack with the whole thing. So, for now, he is going to go in there. And yeah, when this does eventually get done, it's going to be heavily defended. Because this is going to be one of our lifelines. Alright, so let's see, we've got train line components, weighing all that enough. Alright, so there we go, so you've got to go all the way. Oh, okay. That's not really too bad. Still, we're going to need those components. That's a pain though, doesn't it actually tell you? The amount of power this building will draw from the power grid. Oh, 70. Sweet. So what we need to do is we need a little space so that they can actually walk. And then maybe not. Crap, where's one going? Alright, so we get rid of these and then smack like that. And okay, so you're doing that. We want you to do that. And after we build steel tile. No, we should have enough, we don't have enough. Okay, so no, wait, what are you doing? Carry 160 to that. You don't need to. Just literally Alright. So, what are you currently doing? Harvesting shards. Alright. Jesus Christ, look at all this lovely resource. Alright, so while it's doing that, you'll probably be asking. No. Right, so that's after go on that then. I'm going to need to build that storage over there, or perhaps. Go with that. Yeah, so I was maybe right, it might, if I've done it correctly, we might be able to do this then. I have to double check when I get 5 minutes. And either way, this well not experiment, but what we're doing is going to take a while. But if it works, then yeah, we'll be fine when it comes to food. But we've got to make a lot of, well, power grids. Still. If that's only using, well, according to this research, 70. Phew, that's more than fine. Because all we've got to do is literally check something. How much power do you use? 200. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 800. So we're going to try to build like, you know, chassis around there for, you know, the food. But yeah, this is going to be massive once it's done. And yeah, pretty much once that's done, we can literally do so much stuff. Like, for example, hey, what's up, Doc? So yeah, quick update then. You know, as you just joined, Doc, what we're doing is, once we basically get all these like things done, we can then get the, you know, the power grid. Now, what's your status? Alright, so we get her to do that. Probably. Alright, so you're taking this components. Good, that's gonna help. But what about size components? Alright, they're in there. Alright. Now, besides, you know, that, I want to get our main guy back. Which, yeah, it's taken a while. We're not going to focus on research for a moment, you're probably wondering why. But, yeah, we just don't really need to focus on it as much. What's this anyway? Right, so that would allow us to create guns. But, yeah, I'll rather not focus on that for now. What I want to do, if I can even find it, is doing that. Right, drug production. No. No, that's it, natural paste. We want this. You're probably wondering why. Because we need these. Once we get, you know, that, we're pretty much golden once we get this base done. Because these supply pack things, they never go off. So like, say for example you get 40 of them, and you just send like one person out, that would last for like 40 days. If only we eat them. So as you see, these are slowly getting built. But even when they do get made, it's not really gonna help just yet. Wait, have they destroyed the walls already? I can't tell. No. And yeah, and this, you could say this is like, you know, stage 2 of our, like, you know, supply base. But yeah, this is going to be our main like hub. Sure, we've got all that stuff out there, which is like a storage space, but this is going to be where it really happens. So the only one thing about this is, besides doing what it's doing, it takes a while to build. Right, so you need food anyway. Sure, we're basically eating pork at the moment. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Just mainly tired at the moment. Sorry that I wasn't able to check the comment section when we was doing Command and Conquer. It was like a, yes, like a really weird setup. So according to the research of what I'm doing, description. Yeah, it goes. I'm not sure. I have to check on a minute, but I'm pretty sure it's like 300% something on it. I don't know too much information yet. I'm just right. I can't even highlight it. Give it 5 minutes. The game is saving, I think. So let's see. At least I think it's 300. I'm not sure. As you see, that has no power, but that's fine because I'm gonna switch it to that. Now, what I'm trying to figure out though is, you know, like how we are growing. Well, gonna be growing rice and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we've got power. Right, so yeah, as you see, it's got, you know, stuff in there, but it's not connected to the grid, so that's not really going to help us out. Still, that technology that we got was a bitch. At least. Right, so what's that stored? Right, so we're currently using 3000, I think. And we go. Right, so. Right. So as you see, that's going down, but that's fine. What are you doing? Resting. No, I don't. Okay, so we've got no steel. Shit. So we've actually used up all our steels of them, by the looks of it. Nope. Alright, fine. We're going to. Well, I have to do something about that. Huh. Alright. So yeah, you want to rest, but. Alright, you know what? Cooking something real fine. You do that. So once we get, well, all this set up, we've been making so much rice. Besides, you know, eventually this is all going to be cut down and just removed. Oh, gone in there. Right. Let's take you then. What are you currently doing? You're making a jacket. Not anymore, you ain't. Right. I want you to get food, like I was going to say. I've learned one thing though, it's safer to eat raw meat that is like, for example, buffalo pork, yeah, and so on, than it is rice. Don't ask me why, but rice gives you food poisoning way more. Right, so yeah, that's built by a tree. Oh. Alright, we deal with that in a minute. At the moment, besides, well, getting all this lovely rice, our food supply is like maxed out to a point where we actually got too much. But then again, I'd rather have too much than not enough, if you know what I mean. Right, so what are you doing? You're harvesting the rice. I would rather you just hold it. Alright, so I want you to. Oh, he's actually going to go and get a jacket. Nice. Alright, so you're getting that. What are you doing? Yeah, I want you to destroy that power conduit. It's just literally not beneficial to us at the moment. Now, we could, you know, do that. You know, get one of these. What is that? Yeah, so I'm not going to worry about it for now. Like the ship thing. As you see, we currently have 90, which is sort of right, but we need, yeah, 100. So yeah, that's basically what we need to do anyway. Now, what I want to do, nah, I thought as much. So yeah, that's a pain to say the least. But at least we are able to, you know, do this. So I'm going to reassign you to start cooking basic food. And yeah. Now what are you currently doing? I don't want you to sleep. What I would like is... Come here. Let's literally get rid of that. Okay, so you're gonna consume the mills. Great. Alright, fine. Yeah, so we don't have enough resources. And the annoying thing is, the main person that's a miner is currently still pissed off with us. So that doesn't help. Right. But yeah, as for this power circuit stuff, it's not too much of a problem, but it's a problem enough. Now, we can't really do much with that at the moment. Now, besides that, we shouldn't have just gone straight up doing that. 1, 2, 3. Right, so we've got 10, so that's going to use up 10 of our components. Sure, it's a waste using that much, but well. Alright, get rid of that for now, because what we're going to do, which, actually, I don't want to destroy as often. So, I'm going to check the comment section in a second, just bear with me. We need to basically shove that like that, put you like that, and then basically like that, and then we need to destroy these little ones, like so. And that's pretty much all we've got to do with that little section, besides building the floor. Now, with that, we don't have enough. Yeah, we've definitely done enough. Actually, no, we do. If that's 10, that's going to go down to, well, 10, then we've got it 8. Huh. Alright, so that's not bad. If you compare like all the stuff. I think we actually have that more or less on the way of things. Alright, so you're going to sleep. Do you need to? Yes you do actually. Alright. Of course we still got to build all our roads and paths. And well, mostly tidy up the place. Alright. Yeah, get rid of that for now. So what I want to do, besides, actually no, I'm not going to bother with it for now. We're going to make that eventually into a freezer. But it's going to be only for the cooked food, so they can just go back and forth. Alright, let's check the comment section. Alright. So yeah, as you know, that's still pretty much a mess anyway. Alright, so you're butchering that, good. You're resting, because you need it. Alright, so you're currently cooking, you don't need to rest, and as you see, it's not too bad. Alright, so you're resting too. What are you doing? Resting? Alright. Now, can she please just build that? As you see, we've still got way too much rice being made, but that's fine, because I've got a new idea actually. I don't really want to do this. No, I want you. Could just dump it now, but no. Alright, so while that's doing that, as we know, the turret is there. So go down to security. Yeah, let's get one of these ones. We will basically build like the following. Basically build. Right, pause that. Get rid of that. So what we're going to do is going to seem a bit crazy. Now, I'm not 100% sure how far it's going to come out. Huh. Right. Get rid of that. We're going to put a sun lamp. Right, so you're there. Right, so yeah, that there. Alright, so crap. I didn't actually line it up. Well, besides lining up, I meant to say I forgot. Right, so that's going to go 3 squares above that. Right. So it's going to go there. But yeah, as you see, this thing we are building is going to be, well, big. Right, while it's doing that, let's have a nose. I want to, I'm not sure if links actually will do what we want them to do, but if they do, then it might work. But the thing is, with the lake, does it let you build a bridge? Yeah, bridge wall, okay. Sweet. Alright, so that's basically what we're going to do. It may seem a bit crazy, because it is, but we need to basically build these through like that. And that's basically what we're going to do, for the most part. So, I don't know if everyone can see what we're doing. We're going to basically build some terrace like that, and we're going to basically build like a moat around that. And then eventually we can just, build bridges. We're going to go like this, run that down, come all the way down here, and then build that like that. So basically we're going to drop a little path on it goes like this. Okay, so see that from there. So that pathway is going to basically go like that. And yeah, that's basically what we need to do, while we also wait for the ship. And then, eventually once we get this side done, we just come around and do the same thing with the other side. So as for that little shape, like this, I don't know what you want to call it, basically like a 50p P coin, I guess you can call it. We're going to do the same thing with that corner, same thing with this corner, and then same thing with that one. Once that's done, which actually is not going to get done until we get all this down here. So as you know, we've got lots of steel down here. We're just basically going, not now, but we're just basically going to mine the fuck out of it to then get all the resources we do need. And that's pretty much that. Now we've still got to worry about doing this, but for now, actually, let's go with that. It's not important. Sure, we can do the trade, but we can't, because none of us, well, none of the factions like us enough. So as for the north, same thing. We can just pretty much dig out all that. Yeah, so that's basically what I want to do anyway. So you're sleeping, I want you to actually do that. How much work is it? Okay, so as you see, that's not actually too bad. If you compare... Alright, let's just double check something real quick. Now, the only thing I want to check, like this. What is... Okay, that takes a while. But, yeah, shadow water, can we actually walk on it? If we can, then... Oh. Shadow ocean, what's that? Yeah, I'd rather get this done. I'm not gonna have shadow water, because that takes like, what? 167. I guess for now we can just basically do that. We're just gonna, build a simple lake. It's not something ideal, but if it does work, then it works. Huh. The only reason I'm trying to build a lake instead of that, one, it's faster, but if we can actually make it where they can't actually, cross it, then yeah, that works. Sure, turret is not even there yet, it's there, but alright. I guess we find out if it works or not. Now the idea of this is, to be able to basically, let's go at it. Now, can you... Okay, so you can. Alright, we're still going to do it anyway. Build a little lake. Of course, as you see, we've got prolems. That's fine. But you can build bridges on this. No, you're probably wondering why are you also doing this? Like, mate, it basically gives enemies no cover, and yeah, just simple things like that. What are you currently doing anyway? You know what, just consume it. Food poisoning is not that hard to deal with if you just basically start giving them cooked food. But yeah, that's pretty much not too bad. We can literally just probably get all this done today actually. Not like the whole entire path, but I mean, you know, at least just note. Thing is, this guy wants to sleep. We just get the basics so I can show you what it's going to look like when it gets done. Just get these 2 squares. Of course, you know, it's not exactly a high link. We haven't got, you know, technology to do that at this, you know, current time. But that's basically what it's going to look like anyway. It's going to put a walk speed of 30. So as you see, the walk speed compared to like, you know, the other ones, it's going to slow them down. And that's basically, you know, what we're going to do. Decrease walk speed while we have some turrets around here. Yeah, just makes it simple. Now, it would be ideal eventually to just build shadow water, but no. Because here is what I'm looking for. I cannot remember. Oh, I didn't realise this. That looks kind of cool, but we don't really need to worry about that. Alright, so what is the one for fish production? No, I guess it's not working. Well, at least I can't figure it out now. Huh. Should have a thing that allows me to do fishing nets. But it doesn't seem like it's working. Dope. No, it doesn't matter. I have to figure it out, because the reason why we actually build a fishing ship is for fish, but I don't know what's going on with our fishing mod. Must be updated or something. Alright, I guess that's something I'll figure out at some point. I'm not going to worry about it for now. Yeah, so we don't have that. We don't have our fishing nets, unless it's a research thing now. I don't know if they check. Oh, it is. Huh. Complex fishing nets. Okay. Right. Right. So that's good, I suppose. Now then, what are you doing? I would rather just get this done real quick. Once that's built, we call it an episode. Since you've been streaming for about 2 hours, I don't want to go, you know, too long. Right, so what's she doing? Coins are gathering to celebrate. Huh. Nice. So Burns just basically got married. I just need to, you know, get this guy back. It's a shame you can't really sort it out like an easy way. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I would rather just, you know, quickly fix this up. Now, before we do anything else, is it going to allow us to do this? Yeah. So, I'm going to quickly show you the reason why we're doing this turret. Now, bear in mind, this is only just a basic turret. You can get, like, you know, more advanced ones anyway. Right, where are you going? Oh, okay. Alright, fine. We haven't got enough steel there. But I'm just going to show you the reason why we're doing this mode. So as you see, well, you won't be able. That is basically our range, you know, for that little turret. Now, if you think about it, if we put one down the bottom corner, one about in the pathway, that is literally more or less sorted itself out. And that's basically what we're going to be doing anyway. Now each little turret only needs 80 power, and it has 120 shots before you have to resupply it. So that's kind of sweet. Now the original plan was to have the other turret, but for whatever reason that disappeared, so that sucks. And another weapon, not so much a weapon item, was a target designator. That also disappeared. Don't ask me why, it's just a go near it. Now, well, let's go in there. I'm going to explain something I also want to do. We got like this mod that allows us to make an empire, but we need 1000 steel to do that. The mod, surprisingly, is actually called Empire. Welcome back. So I'm just going to quickly show you what I mean by the settlement thing. Alright, so as you see in the bottom corner, we have a settlement. Now we can't actually do this yet, which is a shame because we don't have enough. So as you see, you can like, yeah. Now, as you may or may not be aware, we've got an ally base there, and yeah, we can't really do too much yet, but we just made a little faction, so we can literally just call it whatever we want. I'm not sure what you want to call it, but you've got some basic stuff like that. Heavy taxations. We're not gonna, do this yet, but you get the idea. But in order to do it, we need a lot. Oh shit. Start a tile. So let's just say, for example, you build it there. It takes like 1000 gold. It's a shame that we can't just, send it on that. But yeah, that's like, and basically each like little tile literally has like, the general stuff. But yeah, we got a little faction, but they can't do anything. And the good thing is they're actually hostiles to the shotguns and all that stuff. I like the fact that the Western guys are actually friends with us. But yeah, for now we're just gonna, well, I guess we just name them for now. Let's just call, I'm gonna call it, I don't know what to call it. For now, I'll just call it Anime Warriors. Can't think of a decent name for it. Faction title, I don't know. I'll think of a decent name, or someone can think of a decent name when they get 5 seconds. Let's just call it Anime. So let's just call it, there we go. Simple as that. So we've got our little faction. It's not really going to do much until we get, the gold, but that's alright. But yeah, we need to focus on other little things. Now I want to get all this done because, as you know, it's going to be winter soon. It's just going to make it a pain because we can't grow anything. Yeah, it's basically a mod literally called Empire, and what you can do is you can literally, make your own like faction, and then also get them to tax you. Well, I mean, you can tax them. So like for example, they can give you food, gold, weapons, all that kind of stuff. But if you don't keep them happy, they can rebel against you, which is going to be, Jesus Christ, look how much ice we got. Yeah, so that's going to be a problem. Now, it's not something we're going to mess around with at the moment. Now, this is something I really don't want to do, because I know how much of a pain it's going to be. But there's a reason why we can do this. Get rid of that. straight up. No food. But it's got to be raw food. Meat, no, vegetarian. Now you're probably wondering why would we do that? No. Food has, well, not food, but I mean the rice has, well, 30 days. Now, I'm pretty sure we can do that in 30 days. If not, then that's not a big deal. But I've got an idea. Now, the only problem with this idea, it literally comes down to basically maybe 2 or 3 things. How fast we can basically make some power circuits, and if we actually have, oh, I forgot what I was going to say, yeah, and if we have enough steel, which I know for a fact we don't have enough steel, and the way I'm basically going to do this wouldn't be a fire it, so that's going to be, okay, it's not too much steel. For now, if you're starving, go and get some food. We can do this without you. Right, so yeah, you still got food poisoning. You know what? Yeah, like I said, we still got our little basic prawns. What are you doing? Attending the ceremony. I do feel bad that, you know, they're doing this. You don't really have to do the ones right now, but still. You're going to do it anyways. Okay, so I've actually got the space in there. Alright. So the main concern is why we do, well, when all of this is done, we need to have the space shit, you know, tidy out the place. I guess what we're going to have to do, well, besides making this our pool, is eventually, let's get it done. So what we could do in theory, right, can boats go on that? I'll have to check that. If we can get, you know, ships in deep water, which I'm not sure if they can or not, then yeah, we can literally just do a lot of things. But we have to see how it goes. And again, we can't build deep water, we can only use shallow water, but we can each just go something like that and come round. But see what happens. But yeah, if that is the case, oh, we've got a geyser there too. Huh. Now that's going to be interesting to say the least, because oh, we've got another geyser there too. So each guy's, oh nice, they're actually doing their marriage. I find it funny though, if all the right spots to do it. Oh, that's definitely going to be something, you know, for life. Of all the marriage areas, they choose to do it in the kitchen. Huh. Right, so where? What is the place to actually assign that? Zones, no. I know it's somewhere. But just spot. What is it? The one time you try to find something, clicking out. Yeah, so it's not really, okay, you know what, I guess you just have to do that here for now. I'd rather do that. Now, is she gonna, okay. Yeah, that's kind of funny though, you know, if you think about it, the fact that they're getting married in my kitchen. So funny. Now, is everyone actually there? Yeah, they're all going, okay. That's kind of funny though. Alright, so, it seems like in the next, well, video then, if you're looking at overall progress, we got, well, that done. Of course that needs, you know, lights and stuff. and you know all the pipe work, but that's not a big deal if you can repair everything else. As for that, that's a shame, it's not done yet. But I've actually thought about it. Do I really want to, you know, just grow rice now, or should I just make it into a cotton? Then again, we could actually grow that to make medical supplies. Now, does this give them a bonus? Jesus, it does. Now, I wonder if she actually has that old one on there. Yeah, it does. Huh. It's a shame that one died, but... Alright, so at least, you know, that's that then. You know what, oh yeah. Seeing as this is a wedding, you know what you should do? Tidy up the place. But yeah, we have to really organise that. But alright. So what are you doing now, reaction? So, does this actually... Okay, what's that? Alright. So... Attend wedding. Huh. Nice, so that's kind of like, you know, helped. What are you doing? Just tidy up where we are. Alright, so she won't do it. Alright. Still, I want to get all this rice stored up. But, yeah, it's taken more of a pain in the last time. Alright, so you're currently being sick. Great. At least... Oh, you're not recovering yet. Alright, you know what, eat that. 9 out of 10 times when you eat, you know, food, when it's like that, it helps. Still, while that's going on, you know, once all this, well, rice is sorted out, like, you know, completely sorted out. I mean, yeah, fair enough, we've got 602, but that's not exactly a guaranteed stack. Holy shit. Don't tell me that's all we've done. Well, so as you see, that's going to be quite a lot of rice. Now, of course, the more rice and food we have, the more likely we're going to get raided. Which is one of the reasons why we have decided to make our little base like the way it is. And all we've got to do is basically get some little turrets. I mean, don't get me wrong, these turrets are not certainly the best, but what it means is, unless they got like sniper rifles, they have to basically come to us. Now, because we are basically doing what we're doing, we've got sandbags and they've got no protection besides these little chunks. So once we get rid of all the chunks and stuff, which, yeah, that's going to take a while. They basically have like no cover. And then, you know, if one of them does have a knife, because we're building a lake, it gives them a 30% well, speed decrease. You know, I didn't really realise that. But as you see, you've got like, you know, 87 on standard speed. Where, like, for example, if you look at the concrete, has 100 speed. So, just like little things. But this is going to take us a little time. Our main concern is literally just getting 10 cotton. But we've got to do all this little process first before we can really deal with it. Now, is this guy going to eat it, or is he going to be sick? If he's sick, then that means we wasted a whole entire food. So that's currently stuck on 13. Alright, so that should be... No, it's not. Okay. It's not recovering just yet. Alright, fine. What are you currently doing? Milking the cow. So yeah, you can see the reason why I was like, you know, sure we lost the ball, but yeah, you can probably buy one at some point anyway. You know what? Yeah, I'd rather like just get straight up done, but otherwise everyone's just gonna get food poison. Which is going to then be a pain because everyone's going to go slow. Oh, fuck it, gone. I guess that's a chance. What? Why is it? Okay, so he's on a tantrum because he's hungry. Great. That's one thing I forgot about. It's a prison. Alright, we'll see status. You're currently your crew in charge of me shit. I don't know. It's going to be one of those situations like that. Alright. But yeah, pretty much that's what we got to do is just get all this done. And then we can then focus on the little things. The reason I'm doing this instead of exploring is because I used to explore, not really set up foundations, and then you come back and you've got nothing. Is he still being sick? Yeah. What are you currently doing consuming wires? Alright, so what are you going to do? Harvest the plants. Now what I want to do when I get like a second person is just literally just have them only do cleaning work if they've got the skills for it. I just don't like the fact that that's all dirty, for what can you do? Alright, so you're currently getting that. Alright. So yeah, overall quick recap then. Pretty good actually. Actually no, don't. Yeah, we got all the rooms mostly built. If not all of them. We got our first stage of a basic, you know, food supply. More or less built. We got quite a lot of food. So that's dealt with our food problem. And what are we currently researching? Yeah, paste. Now these paste thingies. So yeah, this thing is not certainly the best kind of solution, but if we get one of those pacemakers, well, we can literally just like make these weird side things and just keep them dumping like that in there. Sure, no one likes it, but it means it automatically, you know, has a cook, so you don't have to constantly cook. But the thing is, you're eating paste, so it's not certainly the best solution. Like, what are you currently doing? It sounds like I can. Wait, are you moving that? Wait, what? Oh, God damn it. Alright, fine. Yeah, so you're moving that, but... Alright. Overall, yeah, sure, that's a pain in the ass, but at least it's somewhat manageable. Still gotta do that, but... Hey, what are you currently doing anyway? Oh, you're getting a rice. Yep, you know what, I'll offer you, just do that. Just literally just get all this rice and then that's that. I'm gonna be ending this in about 10 minutes anyway, but I do appreciate everyone watching. Please tell me it's not destroying my jaws. No, it's not. Alright. Now, of course, once we get all this done, it'll be a lot faster. But you would have to do for now. Alright, so my chair is currently on fire. Shame. But then again, there's not really much we can do about it for now. Alright, so you're currently researching, but it's not totally ideal because you're in the dark. But that's more than fine. How long are you going to be a tantrum for anyway? I can't tell what you just... He's doing something. Please tell me he's not destroying that. But anyway, we're gonna call it an episode because I'm gonna go and get my dinner. But before I do go, I'm gonna quickly give you a quick overview of what we are basically going in a direction. So, with these things anyway, that needs to be at least 70% before we can harvest that. And we only have 90. I can't see any other way of redoing it unless strange. Oh, okay, so yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any other way of doing it. Now the rowboat is completely crap. Yes, that's supposed to be a crap thing. I mean, yeah, it would get us off the island, but it's just literally not ideal. And the annoying thing is we need cotton to make this out, so we can't actually just use it like, you know, animal hide, unfortunately. Now, I don't know what this does. Ah. So that's what we need. Just get rid of all those corpses. Right. That's definitely something we have to do down the road. Probably in that area, but for now, not so much. Okay, so electronic smithy or wooden one. Huh. Oh, at least we know how to do that, but yeah, as you see, we've got a lot to do. But I'm just, you know, saying we could literally be on this area getting resources, but yeah, there's no point unless we've got no food coming in. But mainly, once we get these two things done, and well, this thing, we pretty much be solid. Alright, I'm going to end it here then. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next one.